Choreographer, performer, producer, and educator Rakesh Sukesh was born on India's southwestern Malabar coast in Kerala, a lush tropical state often described as God's own country. The traditions and cultural heritage of this coastal region, known for its palm-lined beaches, spice plantations, and Ayurvedic traditions, lie at the center of his works.
I come from a family with a yogic background. My ancestors, my parents, they're all into yogic philosophy. So it's something that I carry a lot.
Now based in Belgium, Sukesh has developed a contemporary movement practice and holistic training system he calls Intact Method. It fuses ancient Indian practices with contemporary dance, psychology, somatic awareness, and breath, as in this practice called turtling.
If you look at the breathing pattern of the turtles, they breathe the slow. They take almost 4 to 5 breaths a minute. So I'm trying to use that as a framework, bringing the knowledge of my culture and trying to create this methodology, which is about enhancing in many ways, not just the body, but the mind and being connected to yourself, and can it go into a deeper level of connection.
As a teenager, Sukesh discovered that Bollywood dance could help him overcome shyness. At 18, he joined a contemporary dance company with which he stayed for 6 years. The experience introduced him to the ancient Indian martial art Kalaripayattu and other traditional Indian dance. His experience in Western cultures and on his world travels inspired him to integrate these diverse elements into his contemporary movement art.
Solo Fests have been presented in free space for over 10 days, and we have like 6 solo performances and 3 artist dialogues and a workshop. All we want to connect to a local audience with diverse background, and also to foster the discussion among the artists in Hong Kong. One for the audience building, and another hand is for the artist development.
Rakesh Sukesh was one of the 7 solo performers in West Kowloon's first Solo Fest, the aim of which is to investigate the possibilities of solo work and the range of contemporary performance.
The piece is called Because I Love the Diversity. This micro-attitude, we all have it. It's triggered by a personal story where I was secretly filmed in the street of Tallinn, and by a channel that kind of propagates mainly towards like right-wing and extreme right-wing parties. And so they were creating a propaganda about that in Tallinn there is a very danger because there's a lot of illegal immigrants are there and they're stealing their jobs and stuff. Whatever I am, they will look at it that way. And they will demonize me, they will use me for whatever propaganda they want to do. And also that triggered other experience that I had living my life in Europe. And then I felt like, okay, I'm carrying a lot of stories and baggage. I wanted to create a piece of art.
Sukesh says that in his life as an immigrant, he has often encountered racism and discrimination. He's sometimes mistaken for a delivery worker or referred to as of another color.
The piece is oriented towards the audience that come to watch art, which very often is very intellectuals and, questioning the society and reality, but creating in a way to find out, did we really change? So it's kind of like self-reflecting and self-reflecting us. So the piece is not necessarily to change the mind, it's more about our self-analyzing this problem. And I must say, it does make a healing for myself and kind of a distance from all the story, because now the stories are an art. And yeah, I am not dramatic anymore. So I feel, I think if you ask me what is the philosophy, is that like dance and art has power to change and change yourself. And if you share it, it could create a ripple. What kind of ripple? I don't know, but it can have a ripple.